Hi, welcome back to another Scum video. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and this is a Grimm Adventure Mission 24, Episode 1. And we're starting off, as we always do, where we're getting a whole new set of mission parameters for this Grimm Adventure. You will all know, if you've been watching me previously, how this works, where we have 9 sections, where we roll randomly for various options which build up our game parameters, and the idea being is that you start off from our base, we have to go to a start sector, and basically we have different functions excuse me, basically we have different functions we have to perform before we can return to the base and complete the mission. So without further ado, I'll go through it. So section 1 is our start sector. Now we know that our base is in B2, so the start sector is C2, so it's only above it, so I've got to travel up to C2, and that's where the adventure begins. Anything before reaching that sector doesn't count towards the mission. There's also, number 2 is 2 sectors that we have to travel through to just complete the game. We don't necessarily have to do anything in them, but we've got to travel through them. On this I've got a Z4, which is all the way down the bottom left of the map, and then B3, which is obviously the sector next to where a base is anyway, so not too worried about that one. We next roll for how many times we can die, how many respawns we can have. That's a maximum of 4. I rolled for 2, so basically I can die twice. Well, actually, so I've got my original life, and then I can spawn once, so you technically I could die 3 times before I fail. Start weapons, I haven't gone for it. I've rolled for the bow, which I love anyway, and an SMG, so that's what I've got for on that one, which means I can only use those 2 weapon types. I can't use anything else other than melee. The next one is section 5, which are the items I need to collect. So what I've rolled for here is a candy bar, some aloe vera, barbed wire, 2 grenades or flares, or some sort of explosive device, a grinding stone, lead plate, coffee, a syringe and bandage. So it's a bit of a mixture, some fairly common things there, others not so much. Locations next, so I've got to visit 5 locations. These consist of a bridge, harbour or some sort of pier, a lighthouse, normal bunker, a bar or a pub. The next one is activities, so these are things I have to do during the adventure. So I've got to kill 2 beepers, I've got to wash my clothes, I've got to make an explosive, and I've got to make some clothing. So they're fairly straightforward. The beepers one, obviously, that'll tie in probably with the normal bunker we've got to visit, and anything else we find on the way. Section 8 is the special 10s, so these are pods or groups of items that I've got to find in 10s. So there's 3 lots. So the first lot is guns, so I've got to find 10 guns and carry them back. The second set of 10s is any food items, and the third is crops. I've got to find 10 food items and 10 crops. They are different, you can't have them as one. And then the latest section is section 9, which is special location, which is one of the POIs or, more prominent areas on the map to visit. And on this occasion I've got the salt ponds on Z2. That's not somewhere I've gone very often. I don't think there's much there, might be wrong. But that's what's going to be featured in this adventure. Alright, and that is our entirety of what we need to do. So all those things we need to collect, we need to visit the places, we need to perform the tasks, and we've got to go through those sectors, etc., before we can go back to the base and say we've completed it. Alright, what I have done is I've took the liberty of already driving up to C2 for our start off. So if I can just show you, I'm up, just drove north, right on the bottom of C2, and we are here. So I think my plan to start with is to probably just follow this sub-road. I'm not going to go to the castle on this occasion, but I am going to drop down, and I'm probably going to visit this sort of like I think it's some sort of like gas sort of plant or something, but it's really good for loot. So I'm going to go down there to start with. Obviously start chipping off some of these guns I need to find, and just a few bits and bobs. We've got to start somewhere. From there on, I'm probably going to head into B4 because there is a bunker, and I think, if I'm not wrong, I think there might be a lighthouse there on this, just above the outpost. And then from that point on, I'll then start heading south and knock Z4 off. We need to get down to that bottom left sector before we can start making us way back up to do various different other things. Oh, the salt ponds are here, aren't they? I think in Z2. So we're going to have to go from Z4 to Z2, and then we'll look at striking out back north. So let's get going. I'm going to head, like I said, into B3, which we will complete our travel through sector, one of them. And we're going to go to this one, and that's probably where what we're going to do today. Okay, so I'll get there and I'll come back to you. Just before that, actually, let me show you what setup we've got. I've obviously got the compound bow. I love it. I've got a full complement of military quivers. I've got a military quiver with full complement of arrows, and I've gone for the UMP-45 for the submachine gun. I've got 6 magazines for it, which I've loaded, and then I've got technically 4 lots of 45. I basically took most of what I got, to be fair, out of the base. The other thing which I've decided to do as well is, what I'm going to do moving forward is basically wearing the minimum sort of type of clothing for storage. I'm allowed a bag. I've got my quiver. I've not took a bum bag type things or whatever, or a sporran. I've not layered up completely. I've got a shirt on and I've got a tracksuit top, which is only a foot. I've not got a coat on. I've not really got the full sort of storage I could have on, and also I'm not wearing any armour. So if I find it in the game, I can wear it, but I'm not routinely just going to deck out, fully armoured, because I just think, is it cheating? I mean, I've got it in the base, but I think, it's a bit more fun, isn't it, if you're not just gearing up right from the start. Anyway, let's get going. So I am now going to start heading down there, and I'll see you shortly. We'll have a little tootle down this mountain, if you like. Right, okay, so I'm at this main road now, and I believe that gas factory that I'm on about is more or less straight over there. I think there's a road somewhere here. Ah, here we go. This is it. I've been here loads of times, I've filmed it loads of times, but it is a very, very good POI to start on. When you first start out and you've got a full complement of things you need to do, see and get, and all this and the other, you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? And this is quite a good place to do that. It's looking a bit horrible and dark with that cloud. Right, so let's get in here. I said there's plenty of items. There's plenty of items we need to find. So we're going to probably loot a bit more than we would normally. So we don't need clothing. I'll take the gunpowder. As I said, we're not on full storage. We've not got everything. So we'll take things, but to start with, we're probably going to have to drop other things. So it's going to be a matter of prioritising what we want to carry. So don't need that. Okay, let's just get out of here. can hear somebody mooching around. Okay, so that's another UMP-45 magazine. Down there, look. I think what I'm going to do to start with, I will go over to that far end and have a look at what's over here. These are really valuable, these hangers here. And all along the bottom is military loot. There's some sort of armour in there as well. Don't need that. It's very dark, isn't it? Take some water. Right. Right. S-Valve cartridge, we'll take that. Right. Oh. See him then, 'cause it's quite dark. See if there's any Scum books. I know we don't need to potentially collect any this time, but we will. Batteries, yeah. Let's have a look in the garage. Well, car garage, I should say, repair garage. Yeah, I might take that because I know we are running out a little bit of them. Take that because we can repair that. If we've got anything else that needs repairing particularly, it's just oh, we've used it all anyway. The toolbox, I'm going to take that. I am going to take that. Right, let's have a look in here. Carry on just looting through. Flare gun, I haven't seen one of them for a bit. Not taking it. Come a bit nearer. I don't really want to wear that, but let's just have a look. What does it look like? It might just offer me a little bit of protection if I need it. It's so dark. planks. Oh, okay. Let's get that on. Let's repair it. It's another 4 storage slots, which will be most welcome at the moment. Let's take that in hand and load it up. Okay, let's move that up. Let's put that there. Do you know what? I'm going to drop that. Just equip that. That's fine. Right, let's carry on. Let's just repair stuff while we've got the opportunity. We've got an abundance of toolboxes. Anything else that needs repairing particularly? No, I think might drop that. It's a bit big, isn't it? Take them too, just in case you see anything else. Ooh, that's a good find. That's a good find. I've been looking for one of them for a while. Nice, lockers here as well. Do you know what? I might have that one instead, because I do sort of prefer the black to the brown on that one. And then we'll just quickly repair that. Okay. Don't need a bedroll this time. As you can see, there's absolutely loads of loot in here. I mean, I know we're not actually finding a lot, but put it on. See what I mean? Very quickly, I've got some armour on now. That's back to where we came in, but we can go upstairs because we do need some candy. Just having a look. Some coffee. You never know, I might find that. I might find a few bits, medical bits. So I'll start at this end. Right, okay, so I've got screwdrivers, so it's going to be taking some of these out. the equivalent of 51 screwdrivers on me now. Don't need them, I'm not going to take them. Got almost two full boxes. Kitchen area. Right, I'm not going up on the roof. Let's have a look in here. Actually, I'll take that because I have got to make an explosive and I think you need a pen. I'll have a look at that in a minute, I'm pretty sure that's true. Is it just one explosive I need to make? Yeah. Let's get another one of these out. Nothing. There's just a couple more rooms up here to check. Toilets. I need to wash clothes, so I'll take some soap. Yeah, I do need to. I was just checking, I do need to wash clothes. Right, that'll do us. Let's go back downstairs and get out of here. A filter water bottle. Let's have a drink. Right. Let's get out of here. Right. So, I'm not going to do. Oh, I will because I need coffee, don't I? Oh, where's that? It's on the other side of the fence. Oh, definitely, that's straight away, that's worth coming in for. It's a drink, it's not. I'm not classing it as food, but I'll take it anyway. It's just, it is just food I want. Because drinks has got its own separate category. Right, so this is where I think it's a bit of like a gas factory with all these. You know, it might be an oil factory. Right. So in here, there is a room in the corner, round here, which is like an armoury. So I need 5 lock picks. So 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, 5. Onto grafting, switch it about, auto, and make all 5. That will make as many lockpicks as you've got available to make. Right, let's have a look. So I've obviously got a gun there. And another one. took a bit of doing. Another one. Cracker. Right, okay, so let's have a look at what we've got here, what we've found. So, a smoke grenade. So that's, yeah, that's one of our items we need to find. We've got one there. 9mm. Right, so we've got 3 weapons here. So let's have a look at what we... That's a block, I love block, that's a block. Yeah. And then we've got that one. So take one. We've got an HS-19. So straight away we've got 4 of our 10 guns there. Can't use them, obviously. Like I said, just wondering if I can take one of them in there. Just don't need the kill box card. I'm not taking the other magazines at the moment. Right. Okay. So let's we'll get the sword out. I'm going to have a little look round just to see if there's anything else that we can use. Battery. I'll take a battery. I think I need a pen. Let's just have a quick look at the crafting while I'm at it, because it's bugging me a little bit. So, grenades. It's usually that one we make. Yes, we need a pen, we've got that. Toolbox we've got, we need scrap metal, we've got plenty of gunpowder, we've got the drink, we need some tape, duct tape, and we need 1 piece of metal. Okay, that should be fairly easy to find, I'd have thought. Some candy anywhere. It might be coffee, no. Taking a look to get through that window. Right, okay. Nothing in there. There's a few floors to this building. So that's a food item I just found there. Obviously it's part of his 10, so we need 10 pieces of food. I've found one there. Tequila. It's not food. I'm not going to collect it. Have I been in here? I've been in here, haven't I? Right, upstairs then. Got to be careful because sometimes you do get them spawning in to these this building, and you can be quickly overcome. It's another food item. I don't know where to put it like, but let's take that. Don't need them. Don't need to go in there. It would be quite handy to find a backpack of some kind. I have got one in the car. I think that might be empty. I might bring that back out with me. That might be a good idea. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? I can still go upstairs. It's only because I'm looking for tea and coffee and, well, coffee. Nothing in there. Nope. Okay, one last flight, I think. Yep, so at the top now. I think this has been thoroughly smashed and searched within an inch of its life. Glue. So we've got food items there. Oh, duct tape. So we've got duct tape now as well. So we literally need a piece of scrap metal. Okay, let's get down stairs. Might be as well running back to the car because I am full. So let's just get back to the car. Just hear somebody moving about, that were all. This is the only thing with the only problem with this POI. You do find yourself going back to the car quite a lot. I'll just okay, so what I've done, I've put everything in the car, and I've got a backpack, so that'll just help me because there's quite a lot of places to loot. Right, let's get down to these warehouses then. I think that is the building I was in, yeah. These are very good hangars to search. As you can see, there's quite a lot of opportunities for loot. Bit of scrap metal. I'll tell you what, let's equip that. Let's just equip that. Put that in there as well. Oh, toolbox. We need a toolbox. I've got a feeling now that, although it's not showing up, we have now got everything, so we can make an explosive when we get to a drill press or something similar. Don't need that. Fertilizer. Ah, chocolate bar, got that. Brilliant. It's another one. Another bag. Don't really need it. I'll take the 45. Don't need that. And no. Let's go into the next one. Done that. This is similar. Right, so we've got another handgun. Not taking the binos. Take that. Don't need that. Metal detector. Never use one. Perhaps that ought to be something we do at some point. I'm going to take that because for the simple reason that it's an extra storage slot. Food. Yep, got another food item. Take some ammo. What's that for now? That's, yeah, we'll take that. Already done that one. Yeah, well is. Or Wellington boots. Hang on, with their crops, so what are they? Tomato seeds, we'll take them. Cucumber seed bag, chili pepper seeds. Are they crops or are they seed? I don't think they count. They're not crops then. Crops are what's grown. So leave that there. Okay, let's carry on. It's sometimes quite a good place to find things like the grinding stones and sort of like your military stuff at these type of places. Okay. Just make sure yeah, it's got my bag. Right, so let's have a look. We've still got quite a bit of space. How much space we've got in the bag? Let's have a look. Open. Yeah, still a fair bit of space. Just got to be a bit careful because there's people knocking about. There's there's puppets hanging around. And I've got the bag in my hand, so I need to be ready to swap out quickly if necessary. Check these little prefabs. Sometimes find weapons in here. Nope. Right, okay. Working his way towards the bottom end of the compound. Lots of loot down there, out in the open. we go. Now I'm going to go up here and then I'm going to come down that middle bit, etc. It's worth spending a bit of time going up and down this. I think I'm just going to nip in here just to see what type of factory it is. Ah, okay, factory. Really much of value there. Actually, what I'm doing, I want to be this side, don't I? So we're going to go down this middle section and then we'll go down, back down on the other side. Look at this, look at all this loot here. I mean, I know we're not finding a deal, but look, cool. Pick that up, yeah. More 45, bit of food. Need some food items, don't we? Still outstanding about 5, I think. So we can get my arrows. I'm not going to loot the that until I come back down that side. Nope, I don't need any of that stuff. Well, the MRE. Again, it's a food item. Got to the end of that, so let's now have a look at this bit. Again, straight into loot piles. Is that them? No. Are they them? Yeah, we'll join them up. Block magazine. Right, let's run down here. More food. Water bottle. Took that. More 45 ammo. That's really good. Not shot a UMP yet. I'm feeling that that's going to change. Okay, so we've got another sidearm. For 9mm. Right, okay, let's see if there's any other stuff knocking about around here. I don't think there is. Let's have a quick look in here. So this is medical. Now we don't need medical stuff. Bandage. Right. We could just do with finding a lathe or something. To make the explosive. Where's that running off to? Now we're late running now to me. Should have got 3 or 4 of my arrows in. Might as well just search these 2 bodies as well on here. Anything I want on that one. I'll cut the teeth out as normal, and then I can make an item of clothing. I can make one of the necklaces, can't I? Cut into rags. So with that, I don't know if that'll work. Hang on. I've got to make clothing, so I'll just make some rag gloves. Doesn't matter if they're not very good. Make rag gloves. Yeah. Okay, so now I've made some clothing. Craft a bow and needle. Might as well just take that with us. And then let's pick that up. And let's get back to the car. What's up with us? Let's have a look. So bladder's full. Oh, okay, let's go. Trying to remember if these have got a lathing or something. That's not. I don't think that one has, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's not going to be that one. I think this one probably has. Here we go, let me just make sure this is clear in here. Okay, so crafting. Explosive. Why can't we do it? Oh, hang on. I think we've got everything we need. Crafting, yeah, here we go. Ooh, blast cap, so we're going to make that, which is an improvised mine. Fine as normal. There we go. Just repair the helmet and the armour. That'll do us. Taking hands. Cool, so that's another thing we've done. Whoa. Let's just search. Okay, so taking hands. Let's go. Right. Right, so we're back at the car now. So we've had a quick sweep in there. Found quite a few things, to be fair. Managed to make us explosive, made some clothing. We've found just about all his food. Quite a few of his guns. Grenade, some candy. Yeah, we're getting there. You know what I mean? It's the first episode. We've done alright. I am going to leave it there for this one. And I'll join you bright and early on the next episode, and we'll work out where we're going to go. Might be a bunker or something on the next one. So yeah, if you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button if you don't mind. If you haven't already but you're quite interested in what I'm doing, then consider hitting the subscribe button. Really appreciate that. I think I'm 166 subscribers, so I am chasing 170 and ultimately 200 by the end of the year. So if you could oblige that, that'd be brilliant. And also, if you want to leave me any comments, any suggestions, anything like that, feel free to do so. Okay, so I've been Lee from Brothers Grimm, and this is Mission 24, Episode 1, and I'll see you on the next one. So all I've got to say is, for now, adios.